Well. You probably wonder, hey, coach is going to talk about a men's bout? Yeah, I am. Okay. This is a fight that I'm very, very interested in. I'm very interested in this fight. I am a huge fan of Francis Ngannou. Stipe Miocic, definitely he's a good fighter. I actually like his fighting style too. But why does the media think something different? Guys, stay tuned. The coach is going to kind of break this down.
I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this?
Get what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feelings, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, tock. Popcorn, pot, tart, part. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. And that's just the way that is. All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, this is definitely a fight that I'm looking forward to, and this will probably be the only fight that I cover. I may cover Cormier, but it's a busy night. Spence and Errol Spence and Lamont Peterson is fighting, so that fight is going to take precedence over any MMA fight, and that's just how it is. But there's an interesting matchup, man. The media, they pretty much completely written Stipe Miocic out. They've written him off. And Francis Ngannou is an overwhelming favorite in this fight. I wouldn't think so, seeing as though Stipe is very skillful. He's a skillful guy. And because for a long time, I followed Francis Ngannou, but I just thought that he was a one-trick pony. Like, if he hits you, with one of his power shots, and Francis Ngannou can knock you out with either hand. And I figure if he couldn't punch you, then he couldn't beat you. But Francis Ngannou kind of showed me a little bit of a wrinkle or something, a dynamic in his fighting game when he fought Alistair Overeem. Even though it was a very fast knockout, but I saw some things, and I know that Francis Ngannou is evolving. See, there's a difference. Stipe Miocic, he beat up Alistair Overeem. Francis Ngannou knocked him the hell out. I'm talking about put him to sleep, okay? There's a difference. Like Alistair, when Stipe pounded him to death, yeah, he was still kind of, he was there, he was out, but he wasn't like sleeping. Francis Ngannou put this guy to sleep, man. That's the difference. Ngannou put him to sleep, man. And I'm just saying, it was like an uppercut that you didn't even see it coming. He hit him with it so fast, it was like, wow. And then, Alistair Overeem just stopped dead in his tracks. And he fell down like, it's almost like he was falling, man, in slow mo. He just fell. And, I thought Alistair Overeem broke his neck, man. And literally, the way his head snapped back, he could have been killed, man. His neck could have been broken. Like, it would have been lights out. I think, Alistair, he probably need to go on and hang it up, man, because this dude been getting knocked out. And these knockouts, they're not good, man. They're not good for you. It can't be good for you. But he was laid out, man. I'm talking about laid out by Ngannou. But with that being said, Stipe Miocic, he's got skills. He does a lot of veteran tricks, man, to negate your power. Like he did it to Alistair Overeem. Now, granted, Alistair Overeem is not Francis Ngannou, okay? But Stipe Miocic, he's gonna try to smother Ngannou. He's gonna try to get in his face, and he's going to try to take him down. I don't know if that's gonna work for Stipe. Like, he's definitely gonna have to try to box with this guy, because if he get in on the inside, I think he's gonna try to take him down, and it's not gonna work. Like, Francis Ngannou is just that strong. And I thought Alistair Overeem was a strong guy, and I thought Alistair could take him down. Alistair was sitting there trying to get this guy off his feet. Francis Ngannou just looking at him and smiling like, dude, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. And the way that Francis Ngannou, he talks, man, it's kind of chilling. Like, you know what? Everybody gonna fall by my hand, and Stipe, he's gonna fall by my hand too. And he confident, man. That's it. You don't see any kind of like anything. Francis Ngannou is ice cold, man. It's ice cold. He don't have a doubt in his mind that he gonna win this. But I don't think the media need to count out Stipe, because Stipe, he's been an underdog before, man, and then he ended up winning the fight. And Stipe Miocic, he can crack you as well. Like, Ngannou, his striking is definitely gonna have to be up to par. And that's it. Now, if Ngannou come in here and run right through Stipe Miocic, this dude ain't gonna lose that belt for a long time, and I don't think he getting beat. Okay, I just don't. But I think Stipe is going to, if there are any holes in Ngannou's game, this will be the guy that's gonna exploit those holes. Okay. I still have Ngannou winning the fight by knockout, okay? I got Ngannou winning the fight by knockout. But what Stipe Miocic is going to have to do, he's got to take Ngannou to deep waters, man. He's going to have to take this guy to deep waters and really, really try to wear him out. And he's going to have to attack that body, man. See, when you have a guy with a lot of muscle mass, you attack his body. You know, you attack his body. You start attacking his legs. But then again, no, if you attack his legs, your chin open. And then he might catch you with a punch to the chin, so scratch that. But he definitely need to attack that body and get this guy in the deep waters. You know, if Stipe can get Ngannou in the deep waters, then the fight may be a little interesting, okay? Because, you know, Ngannou's cardio, you know, I don't know if it's been tested. He seems like his cardio is pretty good, but he ain't really had anybody really take him into the deep waters, man. And I'm talking about deep water. We'll see. I got Ngannou winning this by knockout, probably by the third round. Knockout by third round, Francis Ngannou. This is going to be a good fight, y'all. There's no doubt about it. This is going to be a good fight. And this is probably one of the better fights that the UFC they're putting on. Matter of fact, the UFC, man, they've been putting on some phenomenal matchups, man. It's been a good year of matchups for the UFC. You know, they do some old crap stuff with the women, but with the men, they actually do a phenomenal job with these men. And you can tell, man, you can tell. And I can't see anything going backwards with the UFC with this in aspect to the men. This is going to be a good fight, y'all. You better be ready for a night, okay? It's a night of action in this fight. The undercard, you know, Cormier, I might check Cormier out, but you know, the other undercard, I'm not really too impressed with the undercard. This is the fight I'm waiting for, the main event. But, you know, you guys tell me what you think. Who you got winning? I got Ngannou winning this fight, but I don't think the media should completely dismiss Stipe Miocic, okay? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm down. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.